Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm reviewing LEGO The Batman set number 76179, Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit. This has 149 pieces, 2 minifigures, and it retails for $15 in the US. Now, I already talked about why I don't really like this Batman minifigure in my Batcave review. Basically, I think it's got good graphic design work, but yeah, no side leg printing or dual molded legs is a major miss. And that cowl is just completely inaccurate to what Robert Pattinson looks like in the movie. I don't want to beat a dead horse in every single one of these Batman reviews, but it really bothers me. Like, this is a comic book cowl. The one for the movie was specifically designed to be unique. So I really think LEGO should have just made a new mold. I love the back printing though. He has some cool tools in his belt, and this is sadly just the same Bruce Wayne face. And this is actually the second one of them in these sets that's misprinted. Like, there's black marks in there. The white eye band or headband is just like not opaque at all. That's really, really poor quality from LEGO there. And again, that's on 2 out of my 3 Batman minifigures in this wave. But a great thing about this minifigure is that it comes with a separate head and hair piece. That's really awesome. Love it when LEGO does that. This is the Tom Riddle face from Harry Potter, but I think it works well enough for Robert Pattinson. Like, it's got the cheekbones, and I do think, it works well as a youthful, pretty man, and that's what Robert Pattinson is. Here's Selina Kyle outfitted in her motorcycle gear. She does have a motorcycle helmet, just like the Batcave set. Really love the new face print. I like the torso, but I do wish she had a little bit of leg printing. I like the chain that she's holding. In the Batcave set, it's black. In this set, it is silver. Great back printing. I really like the shine there. I think that's like gunmetal gray colored printing. And she does have a great alternate face, although I wish there was something like a little bit more stern for her. And this one is also slightly misprinted. There's like a black mark in the middle of her teeth, and that makes it look like she kind of has like a front tooth gap. And then she does come with a hair piece as well. So that works pretty well for her, but I would have preferred a spiky hair piece, like a new spiky hair mold for her. This set is basically just a collection of random small builds, so let's go ahead and take a look at the motorcycles first. Batman's motorcycle, I don't know if it's going to be called a Batpod in the movie. It looks pretty decent. Both of these are built using these new bricks with like these struts that kind of stick off to the side. So that's an interesting new mold. I think it works really well though. I really like the thinner tires on this wheel. And LEGO tried to build up like the bat cowling on the front of this motorcycle. This scene was one of the first set photos that we got of like Batman and Catwoman together on their cycles. And so I get what LEGO was going for here. The front of the motorcycle is shaped, like a bat cowl, but this just doesn't work for me. It's way too bulky. It's so like round, and it just like, it kind of has the bat ear look, but it's not really up to par in my opinion. I think the light gray pieces stick out like a sore thumb. They're like the only light gray visible except for down here. So I really wish those had been dark gray or black. And yeah, I think the front is a little bit of a mess. I appreciate what they were going for, but it just doesn't work super well. And I don't like the stickered headlights either. I prefer brick built headlights. We do have a lot of detailing though. These motorcycles are like extremely detailed. I really liked the build for these. I think I'm going to buy a second one of this set actually. So I like the triangular plates on the side. I like these little like bar pieces sticking out. You do have like a kickstand here, so you can kind of make it lead over, but it doesn't hold it up very well. So that's not super useful. You have a spot for Batman to sit down there, a couple of ingot pieces, and I really like that his handlebars are just a batarang. I think that that's really clever. And what's great is that there are a couple studs up here, so you could even seat a second minifigure on his bike if you really wanted to, although I don't know if it could stand up with 2 people. Selina's cycle is definitely slimmer, but it's still extremely detailed. You do have some ingots, you have some rounded plates. I really like that. Again, they were just good builds. I like how you have this kind of bar piece coming down in front. I like the shaping that gives. Again, a stickered headlight. I don't love that. And then she has a couple of these joysticks. I feel like it'd make a lot more sense to have handlebars. It's kind of hard to get her to hold these, but I mean, hey, at least they tried something different. She can sit right there, and then you do have a couple of like a little space on the back, and so you can actually put cargo here. There is a little crate included in this set with a sticker on it. Inside, you just have a singular ruby. And so you can actually just stick this on the back of her motorcycle so that she can get away with the loot. I think that's pretty cool. That's a great play feature. It doesn't, like make the bike super heavy. It doesn't stick out too much. Like it sticks out a decent amount, but it doesn't look ridiculous. So I really appreciate that feature. And the thing that I appreciate most about these bikes is that they are brick built with a lot of pieces that go into them, but they're appropriately sized for minifigures. We're so used to getting such large, oversized bikes. It's really refreshing to get ones that are this small and this like built up and dense, but still look really good with a minifigure on them. The last little build here is the bat signal. I think this looks really great. I love that sticker on that glow-in-the-dark piece. You also have a little hinged section over here that's like a little weapons rack for Batman with a grappling gun and a batarang. That's awesome, and you can adjust the bat signal here. I was trying to turn it with these. It kind of works. So you can turn it, like pretty much 360 degrees. What I don't like about this build is that this thing just spins freely in like this little jet engine housing. That's just like a mild annoyance. It's not the end of the world, but I would just prefer if it would, stay in place. Other than that, there's not much detail here. And like I said, this does glow in the dark. Sadly, I don't have my UV flashlight with me here at school, but let's see if it'll glow when I turn off the lights anyway. I've just got some yellow lights on in the background, but yeah, this is glowing really well. I really like these new kind of glow-in-the-dark disc pieces that LEGO's doing. Here are the extra pieces, but I don't think this one was supposed to be extra. I actually, yep, looks like I forgot to put it on the bike over here. So those are the real extra pieces. I love the box art for these Batman sets. This one looks pretty cool, but the bat signal is set so far back, it like barely looks like it's even part of the set. You've got the nice logo on the side, and then at the back it just shows Batman capturing Catwoman, I guess. I do not know. I don't know. Like, I would not want to sit down in the middle of the street in the rain, it looks like. We have two small instruction manuals, but they aren't labeled 1 and 2, so I thought that was kind of dumb. Like, I get this is to build together, but like the bags inside were still numbered, so I thought it was really strange that that the manuals weren't numbered. And then at the back, I think there was an ad for the other Batman sets. Yep, back here. And that is different from the ad in the larger set, so that's cool. In my opinion, it's extremely hard to find a perfect LEGO set. I always feel like there are things that the designers could do better, things that like they didn't, see through to their full potential. I feel that a little bit with this set because I do not like the cowl for Batman or the legs, and I don't like the build up here, but they really tried for that. And honestly, I think that this is the closest you're going to get to like a, dare I say, perfect superhero set. $15 for two extremely well-built motorcycles, a bat signal, like a little weapon stand for Batman, plus like something for Catwoman to steal. Like, this set is the dream. This set is perfect. I would definitely recommend buying it. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. It's great value. Like I said, I'm going to buy a second one of these, and I can't stress enough how impressed I was with the build for the bikes. They were really, really satisfying to put together. I don't think I've ever felt that much joy to be building a LEGO motorcycle like in my life. So that's it for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys in more videos soon. Bye for now.